What's up, guys? It's Juggernaut. I am back with another Minecraft video today. In the last episode, we were kind of traveling around looking for stuff. I don't know why it has to start raining right now, but that's just what we're going to be starting with, I guess. Um, but yeah, I'm on an island away from where my house is going to be to gather some wood. So we're going to be here for a little bit, chopping down some trees. So let's get started here. Also, I have this on peaceful mode right now because I just don't want to deal with any mobs while I'm collecting the wood. But we'll just collect some wood for now, and then eventually I will take you to a cool place. If you guys tuned in, I did do a stream like a few days ago, but it was just me doing a montage of just landscaping, and I was playing some music in the background. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that because unfortunately, because of Twitch rules and stuff, the music I was playing was copyrighted, so it muted the entire stream after it was uploaded. And I was only streaming with music just so that you guys can listen to something while I was landscaping everything. But I guess that's not a good thing to do, so I'm probably not going to do that anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, I will show you guys all the landscaping stuff in a little bit here. I need to turn my game volume down, as this is really loud. It was really loud in my ears. I also want to go over all the stuff that I found when we traveled. I separated everything into a separate chest of all the things that we found that we found when we were traveling around the ocean. And then the plans for my house, it's going to be made out of wood, obviously, but I'm also going to try to get some stone bricks. And my house is not going to be a giant house. It'll be slightly larger than a small house, but it's going to mainly be a base for me to do everything in. So that includes like my nether portal possibly, and like enchanting, all the fun stuff. Also, I died a few times in the last stream because I decided to go look for a freaking ancient city, and I ended up dying in the cave a bunch of times. So that's why I'm only level 5 now. Um, we'll get all those points back later. But essentially what happened is I was trying to mine my way up, and I literally just told my friends, hey, I'm gonna try to mine my way out of here by going up, and that's sometimes not really good idea to do if you're so far down in the world because you could run into lava. But what ended up happening is some water started coming down through this hole I was digging in, and I decided to go up and swim into it, and it led me into a giant room filled with water, and there was no oxygen anywhere to be found, and I ended up dying in this dark hole surrounded by water. So then I had to rush back down there and find my stuff before it disappeared. And I unfortunately lost my map in the process. So I'm going to have to get a new map at some point. I'm just going to keep mining until I have a full inventory of wood. Also, I believe Minecraft had a new update, but I don't know if it's in Bedrock too. But it's the copper update, and we got like copper golems now and a bunch of other cool stuff, but I'm not sure if it's like in Bedrock edition or Java edition or both. But we'll have to figure that out later on once we have the ability to see some of these new items. Like there's like copper torches and stuff. And there's like new copper chains and like chests and stuff. I like how it's raining in Minecraft. And it's raining in real life too. Like it's been raining nonstop for the last 2 days, and there's just a lot of flooding going on. And it's supposed to rain for the next couple of days. Hello, dog. I don't have any bones, so I can't get him. Wish I had some big spruce trees. I might actually plant some of those over here. Just so that they're easier to chop down. You get a lot more wood out of them. I want to try to beat the Ender Dragon a lot sooner this time. I just haven't gotten to the stronghold yet, so that would probably be another thing we need to do. After I build my house, we're going to go underground and try to find the stronghold, because it's underneath the village where my house is going to be. I just want to get settled first. I know it's been a few episodes into the series and I haven't even built my house yet, but I was mostly just wanting to see what was around the area. From what it looks like, in one direction it's all ice, and the other direction it's all ocean, and then the direction we're in right now is mostly land. So there's still lots of exploring to do. There's also some jungle biomes we haven't gone to. Like we saw some out in the ocean out there. We just haven't like really explored them very much. It looks like there's some giant spruce trees over that way. So we'll take a look over there at some point. This is just going to be like my tree area. I believe that's my island over there. I could be wrong. Yep, that's my island right there. As I can see the faint outline of the pillager outpost that's on the island. So this island over here is just going to be for gathering wood in large quantities. Also, if I need sand or anything, there's lots of it over here. But yeah, also there's a village over here too. So if we ever need to talk to these villagers, we have them. Man, this is a tall tree. Okay, so when this axe breaks, I'm gonna go over to the other island. Also, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed Minecraft now, but the cows have different textures now. Like, in different places, you'll have these, like, hairy cows. But we still have, like, the normal variant of cows, but this is, like, the new version of it. I'm going to collect some of these for food once I put it back on easy mode so I have some food to eat. Ugh. Itchy eyes. Oh my god. Wow, that itches so bad. I think there's actually something in my eye. Most of the time it's an eyelash, but... Okay. I got it, I think. Alright. Oh, there goes my axe. Well, I'll use up this one, and then we'll go back to the island. How is there still another tree in this bunch right here? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to punch the microphone. That'd be cool if the torch actually, like, lit up. Like, it's lighting up in my hand, but, like, it doesn't light up around me. Anyways, we're gonna go back home now. That's my island right there. I have a boat over here somewhere. Where did my boat go? I lost my boat. Where did my boat go? I know I'm not looking towards the water right now, but, like, it has torches around it. Oh, wait. There it is. Okay, so we're going to head back home now. I'm not sure if we're going to start building my house yet. I do want to try to start, like, laying out how I want it to be. It's probably just going to be something random. So I landscaped a lot of this island. Like, a lot of the sand I put in and I moved around so that it looks a little better. I do need to work on some lighting a little bit more, but other than that, I think I did a good job. Especially on this side. This side right here is where I did most of the work. I also did some fences and stuff. So I will give you a tour of that real quick. We'll start with this little area here. I'm gonna go to sleep, actually. I also got these 2 pet cats now. I don't have names for them yet. Sir, can you not? Okay. Ow. Anyways, I replaced this whole path here with birch planks, and I put some sand along the side here with some fence posts. I leveled this out a little bit, and I put some stairs in. If I go this way, go down here, all this is nice and neat now. I took out some of the blocks that weren't dirt, and I replaced them with dirt. Looks like I missed a few pieces, but that's fine. I'll fix it later. This right here is just a little dock area. And then I extended the fence around here, and I made the river go through into this area here. And then this is the cave that we were in before. As you can see, I put a roof over it. This used to be a ravine, and now it's got a big roof over it so that nothing falls in it once I release the villagers back into the wild. Because I have all my villagers trapped in their houses right now so they don't get murdered by anything. Also put some fences over here so they can't go in the cave. There's a path going that way, and there's also a path going this way. Going up here. I leveled this out a little more. This is the pillager outpost. This is where I put this big piece of wood area here so that pillager stops spawning here. And then I extended this little beach area out and flattened it out a little bit so it looks nice. Same thing over here. I leveled this out, and I will show you what's on the other side of this hill in a second. Go this way. I leveled this out and made it look nicer. This right here is the ancient ruins that I need to dig out. This is only part of it, and it goes all the way down into the ravine. So that's kind of cool. I can't wait to dig that out. And then this is the big sandy beach area. I made it more leveled out and sandy. So I think this turned out pretty good. And then this right here is the roof of the ravine. I want to put some buildings and stuff up here. Or maybe some flowers or something. I basically made this into a piece of land so that villagers can't fall in it. Alright, so now we're going to go check out the thing that I made over by where my house is going to be. If you look to the right here, I built a giant pond or a lake. This took, I believe, I don't know how long my stream was. It might have been 2 hours or 3 hours, but this is what I was doing the montage on for landscaping. I dug this whole thing out, replaced everything with dirt, and then I put some gravel, sand, sandstone, and clay blocks under the water, and then I filled it up and made this little island in the middle. I leveled this out right here. Eventually we'll get this lay out of here. I guess he's got a friend now. A sheep spawned in there. So yeah, this lake wraps around here. I flattened this out a little bit more, made this look nicer. I still need to put some more sand on this side, but we'll get to that. But yeah, this pond is pretty deep. Goes down to this level, I believe. Yeah. Eventually, I will put some fish in here and stuff. And then this little island's going to have a cherry blossom tree on it. And we're going to have some cool lighting. This right here is a dam that I built. It's a very basic dam, but it's supposed to block the river off because it's up 1 block higher than the lake. And it extends out that way. Ooh, I kind of fell into it, so I guess we're going to climb out on this side. And then my house is going to sit somewhere over here, either on that side or on this piece of land right here, overlooking the pond and the river. And then over here, I might put the house over here on the end. That way I can look out towards the ocean and the ice spikes. And then wherever my house goes, my barn is going to go in the opposite spot. So if I put my house there, the barn's going to go here. If I put the barn here, the house is going to go there. From what the looks of it, I might actually think about putting my house on this piece of land here. And then I'll make like a bridge going across like here or something. And then another one over there. And this will just be my little moat around my house. That way I can look over the pond, the village, and in the ocean over here. And then we'll build like a little barn right here. And then this right here is a waterfall. This is where the river spills into the ocean. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of my little project here. I think it's turning out really good. Oh yeah, and this is my little infinite water source I use to fill that up. I put some more sand around here. This is going to be my little beach area for my house. I might build like a little dock right here. But yeah, all in that direction is ocean for thousands of blocks. But then eventually you'll run into jungle and some deserts and stuff. Give me 1 second. I need to take a drink of my drink here. Looks like one of my trees grew. I want to plant a couple of trees over here so I have some more things to chop down. But yeah, this is my lake. At some point I'm going to put fences around this, so once I put axolotls in here, they're not going to escape. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys what I collected on my journey across the world so far. In these 3 chests right here is everything that I found. This chest right here is all the food items that I've collected. So we got a lot of carrots. Well, not a lot of carrots, but we got 4 carrots. We got some cooked meat in here. Got some bread, lots of bread actually. Seeds and some watermelons. Alright, so these 2 chests are all the rest of the loot. This is all like materials and tools that I collected and created on my journey. So we have a lot of like mob drop items in here, like bones and string and spider eyes. And then we got some stuff from the ocean, which would be this kelp right here. And then I got some honeycomb from a trial chamber that I found. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I found a trial chamber and I got stuck in there. That's where I ended up dying a lot too. I didn't actually fight anything in there. I just kind of collected stuff because I didn't feel like fighting anything. Uh, so yeah, we got some leather armor, tunic, and stuff like that. It's got some leaf litter, phantom membranes from the phantoms attacking me. Here's some wind charges, glowing sacks. A lot of this stuff is from the cave that we were in. And then this is all of my treasures, is what I call them. We're going to start with all the potions that I found in the trial chamber. There's lingering potions. There's potions of regeneration. Splash potions of slowness. What is this? Poisoning. And we got honey bottles. I got 1 diamond pickaxe. Here's another trident. Got some arrows. Hoppers. TNT. Cauldrons. Got a bamboo sign. Some candles from the trial chamber. And then we managed to find a mob spawner dungeon thing. So I got this music disc. And then I got these 2 music discs from something else. I don't even remember. I think they're from treasure chests. And then I got a compass. Got a lot of pottery sherds. Decorated pots. And then we got a Guster banner pattern. I had 2 of these. One of them was lost in that cave that was underwater along with my map. So unfortunately we don't have that anymore. I found a geode, so we got some amethyst. I got some coast armor trim. This is from the buried treasure. And then I got dune armor trim. These are from the desert temple. Got 3 name tags. Also, I found 2 sniffer eggs in ocean ruins, which is great. A nautilus shell. Got 5 hearts of the sea, so that shows you how many treasure chests I found. There would have been 6, but I couldn't get the 6th one because I couldn't find it. Got 1 enchanted golden apple. What is happening here? Okay. Got prismarine crystals, and then this is just like gems. I got lapis, iron, gold, copper, emeralds, and 19 diamonds. These diamonds is an accumulation of the diamonds that I found either in chests, in the trial chamber, or I mined them up. So, yeah, at some point we need to organize all that into my house. I did organize it a lot in here. Like, this chest is like utility items. And then this chest right here is treasures. This chest is armor and tools. And then this is all nature and mob drops. So maybe what I'll do now is organize everything. This right here is my wood chest. So we got plenty of wood to start making my house. I do need to get some more cobblestone, so maybe we'll go mining again. I'm probably not going to get to building my house right now, but I would like to get some more cobblestone and coal and stuff like that. In the meantime, we're just going to throw everything in here so I can organize everything. All the stuff that's in my inventory is going to go in here for now, until I can organize everything again. Alright, so we're going to put the food away. Ow. I broke my armor. This chest right here is my food chest. Oh, that's our first red mushroom. I just noticed that. What is happening with these guys? This chest is for wood and blocks and stuff. I need to get rid of these crossbows. I just have nowhere to put them at the moment. So, utility items. I need tools. Okay, so this is tools. I didn't mean to throw that back in there. These. I don't know why I have so many wooden tools. I fortunately have a map right here. But these are both unknown maps, I think. Alright, time for the fun stuff. Trying to find a spot for all this stuff here. Especially all of the pottery sherds. Alright, so we are up to 24 diamonds, 47 emeralds, 3 iron ingots. We got 23 gold ingots and 6 gold blocks. We got 27 iron ingots, some iron nuggets. We got 4 coastal armor trims and 2 of these. 6 name tags. The enchanted golden apple is going to go in here because it's special. 7 hearts of the sea. Got 1 nautilus shell. That's not very good, but we have 1. Sniffer eggs are going to go in here for now because I'm not sure where I'm putting them yet. Amethyst. Music discs. We got 3 of those. A compass. Candles. Actually, the candles can go somewhere else. Banner pattern. Also need to make a chest for potions at some point. I could make one now. Oops, I didn't mean to place that. This is gonna be my potion chest. Just gotta find a spot for it. I want to move these chests to a different spot. What's in this chest? More random stuff. Okay. Well, I guess the dirt can stay in there. Ow. I don't know why I keep walking into that. I'm throwing the diamond pickaxe in here because I don't know what to do with it yet. Man, this chair is squeaky. Okay, we're gonna go down into a cave now. Because I need more cobblestone. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Because then we can do two things at the same time. I need this. I have a shovel, right? Yes. I'm gonna need another shovel. Alright, so you know this thing right here, right? I'm gonna start excavating it. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna be getting some cobblestone as we go, so. We can also get treasure while we're here. The heck did I just pick up? Oh, light blue dye. Really got two of those right away. Ooh, I think there might be something here. There is. Another wooden hoe. Okay, so it looks like these are all good, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Looks like it goes into this wall here. See, look how much cobblestone we're getting. I'm gonna try to dig a 1 block or 1 to 2 block circle around each structure that I find. Okay, let's see if there's any treasure in here. Doesn't look like it, so... Oh, dang it. Oh, I had a weird feeling that was a treasure thing. Dang it. That could have been something cool, too. Oh, what the heck? It's the second one I broke. I'm trying to be careful and I'm freaking... I thought I checked them all these. Like, I swear I checked all those blocks before I did that. I should have brought a crafting table with me. Seriously, I missed it. Checking every single block. Music disc, nice. Which one did we just get? Huh. What the? I checked that block. Why was there nothing coming out? Why was there nothing coming out of it? That's 3 of them now that I broke. Like, what the heck? I checked it. It's so irritating. Like every time I do one of these, I try to be as careful as I can, but then I always end up breaking like 3 or 4 of them. Like this one right here has a treasure in it. I can tell 'cause it's got a texture on it. That was scary. Looks like there's a whole nother building to my left here. I don't like this. There's too many things to break there. Okay, which wall should I do next? Should I do this wall when I'm walking towards, or should I do this wall, or maybe this one here? Looks like this goes down even further. I'm running out of inventory space again. I need to get out of here for a second so I can get a chest. Sorry I'm being so silent. I'm just trying to focus. Oh, this is the ravine. Okay. We made our way over here. There's another structure on this wall, too. Man, so many blocks. There's so many dirt blocks I need to try to dig through. There's some more in this wall too. I'm trying to mine from the top so I don't break any more treasure blocks. We'll mine out this wall in a little bit. Oh, come on. My controller had to die now. I swear this happens every stream now. One downside to having to use wireless controllers. Ugh, okay. Is that another? It's a sign. Okay, I got a hanging sign. Candle? Okay. There's another hanging sign. Okay, so this is exactly why I don't want to mine that way yet. Because there's some stuff up there that I don't want to break. So also I need to go this way too, but that looks like the ravine right there, so I guess we don't need to go that way. I've still got all this to look at. Got a flower pot out of that one. Oh no, I broke another one. Oh my god. Oh my. That's so annoying. I was doing so well, and then another freaking thing's gonna break. Like, what the hell? That's ridiculous. I'm looking at these right now. Oh, see, now that one's got something in it. I can barely tell. See, now I'm checking all these as I'm paranoid. I just noticed there's a crafting table here. And that's not my crafting table. Okay, the inside of this building is done. Okay, I need to go above this so I don't break any of that. Okay, this one's got something in it. There's an emerald in this one. My inventory's full. Okay. I don't want to break those because I have no idea what's above it. So I'm going to probably go on this side. That's a wall right there. I can't get over. Somebody's texting me. Give me one sec. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll start mining out not this wall, but the one next to it. Am I supposed to get up there? Okay, so I need to mine out this entire wall right here. Unless there's nothing beyond this. Hold on. Let me check in this wall here. Yeah, there's definitely stuff behind this wall here. Oh, there's a whole nother building right there. I'm starting to notice which ones have treasures in them now, because they look slightly different. This one's got a freaking thing in it. What this? An armor trim. How come when your axe or whatever blows up in your hand, it like scares the crap out of you? Oh my god, seriously? Broke another one. That's the most irritating thing in the world in this game. I don't know how I broke so many of those. It's insane how many I've broken. The cauldron right there. It's actually crazy how big this structure is. I'm going to be ending stream pretty soon, so I want to wrap this up here. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching, whoever has joined tonight. I know we didn't do very much, but I did mine through this ancient ruin here, or trail ruin. We got pretty far in it, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching again. If you guys want to check out my content, I will be uploading everything to YouTube. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching one more time, and I will see you guys later.